Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a channel update. My name is Killjoy. I am here just to update you on a few things that are going on at the moment for the channel so that you guys are kept in the loop, basically. Essentially, first thing to start with is some hardware issues I've been having for a little while now. All started back last year where my Mac charger broke and I got a replacement, and that one broke, and then I got another one. And now things were fine, and then my Mac broke. For those who don't know, my Mac was my main use of recording audio and for editing and everything like that. So I've had to switch to my PC, which doesn't have as higher things as I'd like when it comes to audio equipment or a program to run it. I use Audacity on my PC, which works fine, but it's a little bit more finicky in some regards, but it's being used as we record this. So you may have noticed with some of our videos recently that the audio quality, you can kind of hear a bit of a hiss in the background, which is my PC. It's not overly loud, but it's there, and there isn't as much compression on things, and you know, some things are a bit louder. And you may have noticed that the intros and outros of me talking and just dropping things in there haven't been there. Hopefully that will be being fixed. I have had my Mac's been broken for a little while now due to a couple reasons of being a little bit lazy, but also monetary problems. It's going to cost me a little while. The engine's gone in it, so hopefully I can get it fixed. Otherwise I'm going to have to get a brand new one. But with any luck, it'll get fixed, and we'll be back to using that at some point. So apologies for a little while that the video's coming out. The audio quality might not quite be as good as it was. Luckily, I use a fairly decent microphone, which is good because when you listen to the three of us chatting up here, or just me by myself, it's clear, it's good. So I'm glad about that. The other couple of things I just want to inform you about is the Nintendo Switch is coming out on Friday. I'm getting one day one. There will be videos on that, and I apologise to people that aren't interested because, you know, this is something I'm interested. I like new console launches. I do like Nintendo. I do like Sony's and Microsoft's products as well, but Nintendo is something I grew up with, so I am kind of excited about it. I will be doing hopefully some videos on a hardware review on that, or just some opinions on it anyway. I will be doing some stuff about Zelda. I think all three of us will probably talk about that. You know, there's also something in the pipeline I'm kind of working on with somebody else, and I'm hoping it's going to turn out pretty good. Boiled too much, just hopefully there's a video that's going to be being made. With any luck, that'll be pretty fun, and that'll be Nintendo Switch related as well. But yeah, I want to do stuff on that. I want to do content on that because, you know, I'm excited about it. I think it's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to getting my hands on a lot of the games, the hardware, and just seeing where that goes. But don't fear, the last thing is that we have a lot of games lined up for Retro Reminisce at the moment. We have the Sonic 2 one that we promised, which will be getting done. And then after that, I don't want to spoil too much, but let's just say we have probably about 5 or 6 games lined up that we're about ready to play and start playing. So hopefully in a few weeks that will start to come out, and you'll see these games coming out, and we'll be doing those ones. As for Opinion Machines, I've got a bunch of videos lined up for that I want to do, just finding the time at the moment, which they'll be done. Some stuff about some games. I was going to do one on the Zelda DLC. I'm not sure whether I'll still do that, but yeah, generally speaking, there are plenty of videos being planned on at the moment. And I also have another idea for another series, which may or may not happen, so we will see about that. But things are looking good. We've got a lot planned for the channel this year. Once again, it's not possible to do this without both Fruity, or Dave, I probably shouldn't call him that, I should probably call him Fruity, and obviously Mark. It's been good working with them on it, and they especially, the reason it's good working with them is they bring their own views and opinions on things. Me and Mark, I think, have quite a history with Nintendo growing up, whereas Fruity is more Sega, but he had a lot of experience with PlayStations and also PC gaming, which I have some as well myself. So it's nice having the three of us, because when we get to games where one of us is less impressed with it, we should get a nice back and forth, and that's something that's kind of exciting to me. We can sit and talk, and it's not always going to be we all love the game. Eventually we're going to be hitting games that one of us likes, one of us doesn't like, and maybe someone's in the middle of it. You know, I've been really enjoyed working with those two, and hopefully that will continue throughout this year and however long we carry on doing this. But yeah, those two are absolute a blast to do this with, so you can expect more good stuff from us, talking over each other as we do in pretty much all of our videos, having a good laugh, and half the stuff you don't even hear because I have to edit it out. So you can look forward to more shenanigans and that in the future. And just before I go, I just want to say thank you to people that are watching our videos. We do appreciate it. I actively don't say, please like and subscribe on a lot of them because, I find that a bit cheesy. Admittedly, it would help us, but at the same time, I always don't like the idea of it. If people do start subscribing and hitting the likes, it does benefit our channel in a great way. Don't feel like you have to, or hit dislike if you don't like it. Just these videos are there for you guys to listen to and enjoy or watch whatever gameplay is. Some of my terrible gameplay for Sonic was for the recent video. Just keep watching our videos, that's the main thing. We just want people to watch them and enjoy them, and hopefully, some of them are quite nostalgic trips for some people to some degree, and obviously Opinion Machine is just whatever we want to talk about, and the fact that we get any views and any people wanting to watch our stuff is something that I'm glad that happens. I'm very, very chuffed that we've actually got some kind of audience. The last thing is, somebody asked me, or a friend of mine asked me about the StarCraft videos that we started doing but haven't done any for a few months. The problem we have with doing StarCraft at the moment is purely time. With Retro Reminisce or Opinion Machine, we can do that once a week. That's a few videos done. With StarCraft, I'm not actively playing it a huge amount at the moment. Because it was laddering as well, it's something I don't particularly enjoy doing on my own. I get ladder anxiety, I don't like a lot of multiplayer online games, and StarCraft is one of the hardest ones to play. So, me and Fruity will sit down and figure out about doing something like that again, and hopefully, doing more consistent series of StarCraft. If not, what will happen is we'll figure out some other things with StarCraft, because I quite like the analysis side of it. We weren't the best at analysing our videos, but, I like that. That was fun, going through the replays. We are going to try and work on something. I'll have to speak to him if he wants to still do it, but yeah, currently me and him aren't playing it a huge amount, and we're focusing on other things. Be rest assured it will be back. It's not the mainstay of this channel, but I do enjoy the StarCraft content. I would do StarCraft and Heroes of the Storm because I like those games and do more analysis of that stuff, but it takes a lot of time. Whereas Retro Reminisce and Opinion Machine, it's more, the discussion part is a lot easier to do. We meet once a week, we play a game, or we meet up and after a few weeks and we can sit and talk, and it's a lot easier content. With any luck, we will have more of that on the way. That's pretty much it for me. I just want to kind of do a channel update every now and again just to make sure people know what's going on. Sometimes there isn't 2 videos a week, which I'm trying to work on. I'm trying to make things better at the moment. Start improving the videos, start taking more time on things, but also getting stuff out regularly. So, but just thank you for everybody that watches the videos or listens to the videos. We do appreciate it, and I will see you guys next time. See ya.